Hello and welcome to George Jones Gymnasium. Got another volleyball matchup for you. This time the Russellville Cyclones coming to Pottsville. Doesn't happen very often. Well, in fact, as far as I know, this may be the first time ever that it's happened. Pottsville Volleyball program, just a young volleyball program. And we've got the Russellville Cyclones here. Pottsville making the state tournament last year. I think it makes sense. Brad Caldwell, Olivia Orr, Trevor Hawley here today as we get ready to bring you action. We're going to go to a quick break here as we go to the national anthem. We'll be back in just a moment.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
We're back here at George Jones Gymnasium for what should be a fun matchup tonight between the Pottsville Apache volleyball team and the Russellville volleyball team. And okay, we got a Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, I think we can go now. I think it's okay to go now. So, Olivia, you haven't got a chance to say anything yet. We have just lost the stream. I don't know why. Okay, Trevor, come here. Okay, we're back. We just dropped internet. I have no idea why. Okay, so if that's the case, we're still here, maybe. We're still here. I know you guys are hearing me talk. We are still live, though. I thought we dropped our internet, but we are back. So, anyway, just want to make sure that everything's going through like it should. Sometimes it will reconnect on its own if it doesn't drop for very long. So, guys, we have no cell phone service, so if this drops and we can't do the internet, then we'll have to record this. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and start recording this now, just in case we need to put it up there. I'm directing traffic as I'm giving announcements, and so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to my partner here, Olivia Orr. Olivia has been with us now throughout the volleyball season. This is game number, 6? Is that right? Game
Sounds
6
right.
for us. We just give us a little bit about what you've experienced so far with Pottsville volleyball.
You know what? Pottsville has had a really strong performance this season. You know, they went on a little bit of a win streak, took a loss in that tournament, and then came back on Monday. We followed them to Baptist Prep, and, you know, they've had a little bit of a struggle. But to be fair, every team that has gone against Baptist Prep has had a little bit of a struggle. So
I would say that's a fair assessment.
Yeah, so that's okay. Now we're going to see them face Russellville. It's always super fun to watch two teams that are really, or two schools that are really close to each other compete against each other. So I'm really interested to see how this game goes. Again, we've seen a lot of great moments from Pottsville, a lot of great plays at the net, a lot of good serving. So hopefully we'll see a lot more of that tonight.
All right, so Pottsville comes in 2 losses on the season, 1 versus Baptist Prep and 1 versus Wynn on the weekend. So they actually come in losing 2 in a row, so they're trying to get off the schneid here. Well, Russellville, as I'm going to pull it up here, Russellville has lost 2 out of 3. They're playing their 4th game, at least according to Scorebook Live. They beat Paris, or lost to Paris. They beat Atkins and lost to Morrilton 3-1. So tonight. Pottsville comes into this action. I know that they're really looking forward to a victory. We've got a great student section over there tonight, and we're ready to go. This is going to be a fun matchup between the Lady Cyclones and the Lady Apaches. Again, something that you don't see all that often. So just hang in here with us. We're looking forward to this matchup. It's going to be a fun one tonight here from George Jones Gymnasium. Make sure you're sharing this with your friends. We are giving away 7 Brews gift cards. All you got to do is comment. Tell us that you are in, and make sure that you hit the share button when you do that. And you're in to get a 7 Brews $20 gift card here from a person that donated them. We've got 20 of these suckers, so there's a lot of them there. $400 worth of gift cards tonight. All you got to do is say, I'm in, and share it over on your page. So all that being said, we're getting ready to serve it off tonight as Pottsville and Russellville get ready to match up here on the volleyball court. Looks like Russellville's going to serve first. And we're ready to go. See if I can get a Russellville roster pulled up real quick, but hopefully we've got enough Russellville roster here to work with.
Here's the set.
And there is Sierra Blevins right off the bat doing her thing, and I've got to think that Pottsville is going to be fired up probably as much as they've ever been for one. And so it's going to be a fun one. Miss Stevens back to serve. Emerson Stevens back to serve for the Lady Apaches.
Here's the set for Russellville. Try to tap it over. Good block by Pottsville.
And that was Claire Carruthers at the net. And you can tell that this Pottsville team's fired up, and they're going to have to bring that kind of intensity that they've started with, not just in this one, but throughout the rest of the season, if they want to do the things that they feel like they can do. Pottsville off to a great start with the first 3 points of action here from George Jones Gymnasium. Emerson Stevens still serving for the Lady Apaches.
Good serve here.
Nice tap over, way to find it. Find some open space there. And that was number 12, Zariah Willis. Nice job by Willis. Carson Brock back to serve for the Lady Cyclones.
Good serve here.
Here's the set. Outside, Willis tried to make something happen. Nice job by Pottsville on the defensive end.
Just got a good volley going on right now.
Here's the set from Carruthers to White. Blevins, she mistimed her jump. Nice job by Russellville to save it.
Good recovery right there.
Nice job by Duval. Here's the hit from the outside. Russellville's got 2 points in a row here, 3-2. Brock back to serve once again. Pottsville scores the first 3. Russellville gets 2 in a row here. Nice serve from Brock. Blevins with the tap over.
Good recovery right there.
Nice job there by Pottsville and the setter, Lauren White. Claire Carruthers back to serve for the Lady Apaches. 4-2 is the score.
Here's the set.
Ball is out. Pottsville gets the 5th point of the night. 5-2 is your score. Great start. Good energy by both teams here as we start the play here. You can tell that both teams are wanting this game. Nice serve from Carruthers. That was one thing that Pottsville could not handle from Baptist Prep the other night was a serve. They had some kids that could just serve so fast. It was unbelievable.
You're right. There was a lot of speed behind those serves and hits. I would not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Make sure you're commenting, I'm in, and sharing this over.
Recovered right there. And it's
Sharing
over.
this over on your page.
That was out. Going back to Russellville.
Russellville clawing back in it. 5-4 is the score.
Here's the serve.
And it
That was
landed in,
in.
and that's 3 in a row for the Lady Cyclones, tying this ball game up at 5. Serving for the Lady Cyclones is Harper Phillips.
Good serve right there.
Lauren White gets it over the net. Good defense by Russellville.
Here's the set.
And there's
Blevins on the
Blevins.
hit.
When all else fails, Sarah Blevins is there. Blevins really has played well at the net so far this year.
Yeah, she's always very active, that's for sure.
Duval serves it. Forgot about my second camera there for a minute. There's the outside. That's a big-time play there by Sarah Francis, or is that Sweden? That's Sweden.
We got Duval still serving.
Trevor, give her just a little more headroom if you don't mind. Just a little. 7-5 is the score.
It's a set, and it's over.
Nice job. That's a dump set there by Russellville. 7-6 is your score. Good game so far. Both teams 6A, well, 5A, Russellville. You got Russellville play 6A football, but 5A everything else. Russellville ties it up again at 7. Renee Bradford serving. Oh, nope, that's not number 16. That's number 10, Abigail Zachary.
Here's the set. Good hit, but well recovered.
Tie ball game.
There's a kill right there, number 5.
That's Tawny Sweden. Sweden gets the kill. 8-7 is the score. Lauren White going back to serve for the Lady Apaches. 8-7 is your score as White serves. That one's long. Tie it up at 8. Russellville trying to get their first lead of the ball game.
Here's the serve.
There's a set. Nice job by Corbin. Good defense by Russellville, though.
Another set. Good dig right there.
Yes. You're coming on a little bit here, ma'am. Nice job by Corbin at the net. Pottsville takes a 9-8 lead. Sarah Francis going back to serve for the Lady Apaches. I think we've got one on in so far. Hendricks TV Family Travels. Hendricks TV Family Travels is in. We'll see about that.
That was a really nice serve on the Apaches part.
And it would be even better if I had switched the cameras. 10-8. Trying to handle a lot here.
Here's the set.
Nice job at the net by Carson Butler to make it 10-9. We've got a battle here so far.
Yep, it's a really close set. I could see this set ending either way right now.
10-9 is your score. The libero going back to serve for Russellville. That's Avery Lindsay. Avery Lindsay.
Good hit right there. another point for Pottsville, bringing us to 11-9. Pottsville still pulling ahead, but just barely. Good serve. Here's the set. And
Nice.
Gonna go to Pottsville.
Pottsville pulls a 3-point advantage here. Sweden back to serve for the Lady Apaches. 12-9 is the score. Make it 13. 13-9. And it looks like Russellville's going to take a timeout. We'll take it with them. 13-9 is your score. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go.
We're back here at George Jones Gymnasium. 13-9 is the score. Pottsville with the 4-point advantage here. Russellville starting off pretty well themselves. Been a great matchup so far here. Good defense there. Save a point. And that's out. Pottsville rolled off 4 in a row here. Sweden serving for the Lady Apaches.
Yep, Pottsville really going for that lead right now. 5-point advantage.
Here's the serve.
It's out.
Ball is long. Russellville has it, cuts the lead to 4. Renee Bradford back to serve now for Russellville.
Here's the set.
Nice job by Pottsville.
Good
Sweden
volley going
get to the
on.
cross. Pottsville gets the point. 15-10. Home team with the advantage. Emerson Stevens going back to serve again for the Lady Apaches.
Good recovery right there by Russellville.
Here's the set. Blevins didn't kill that one. They found it, found the hole.
Pottsville just could not get under that one.
Again, Pottsville trying to recover from 2 losses in a row. Coach Kara Brodigan really letting her team have it right now. Back to serve is Remy Finken.
Good recovery right there.
Stevens gets it across the net there. Nice play by Pottsville when it kind of looked bleak there. Duval gets it up to Blevins. Blevins gets it across the net. Here's the set. Ball at the net, and that's going to belong to Russellville. Russellville cuts that lead to 3 at 15-12.
Here's the serve. And the set.
Back and forth that we go. There's Lauren White. There's Blevins.
On the kill.
Boy, when Blevins gets on top of it, it's really, really hard to defend. And nice job by Sierra Blevins. 16-12, Pottsville with the advantage. Claire Carruthers going back to serve.
Good serve right here. Here's the set. Good dig, but it's out.
That was a hard hit there. Nice job by Russellville. 16-13 now. 3-point advantage for the Lady Apaches here. Good ball game so far from George Jones Gymnasium.
Good kill right there. Another point for Pottsville.
Sarah Francis gets the kill. 17-13 now is your score.
Duval going to serve.
4-point advantage here.
There's the set. Good kill right there, number 12, Russellville.
That's Uriah Willis. (17-14).
Here's the set.
Back and forth, back and forth. One team scores, the other team scores. 18-14 Pottsville. Lauren White going back to serve.
Deep serve right here. It's going to be out. 18-15. Pottsville still pulling ahead. Here's the serve.
White with the set. Corbin.
Good
Nice
dig right
defense
there.
there by the libero. That's why she's in the ball game. White finds the hole though. Lauren White's such a heady setter for the Lady Apaches. 19-15 is the score. Sarah Francis now going to serve. 19-15, 4-point advantage.
Good serve here. Going back to Pottsville. Here's the set.
Francis. I'm sorry, Sweden. Sweden and Francis look so much alike to me. Pottsville's able to come away with it. They get to that magic number, the 20 number. 60% of the time, it works every time.
Another timeout.
Going to take a timeout. Russellville takes a timeout. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. 20-15 is the score. 5-point advantage for the Lady Apaches here. And if you haven't joined us before, you understand that when a team gets to 20, they win most of those games. If they're there at 21st, they get most of the time. They win. Make sure that you're letting us know that you're in for this drawing here. Don't forget, we've got 7 Brews gift cards, 20 of them. Russellville gets the point. I'm in. Share it on your page. Make sure that you're sharing it on your page. 4-point advantage.
Here comes Russellville's libero coming to serve. Here's the serve.
Avery Lindsay is the libero. There's White with the set. Nice job by Corbin. She's playing well so far in this ball game. Kennedy Corbin really brings something to the table that Pottsville doesn't have. She's the tallest of the Lady Apaches that I can tell. She's easily right at 6 feet tall, maybe even a little bit taller than that. Pottsville just doesn't have that, so when she's playing well, and there's a good serve there from Tawny Sweden, 22-16.
But Pottsville is just 3 points away from taking this win for this set.
22-16 is the score.
Here's a serve. It's
That
out.
one's long. 22-17 now. There was a day that you had to serve to get a point. Can you imagine how long that would have taken to get through volleyball? 5 sets. I think they tweaked that rule not too long. That one's long, and again, one bad turn deserves another one here. Pottsville just 2 points away here from taking set number 1. Coming into the game is Drew Hollis, and she's going to serve for the Lady Apaches. Trying to finish this one off. 23-17. Pottsville with a 6-point advantage.
Deep serve right here.
They're in trouble.
Good
Nice
recovery
save by
so
Willis.
far.
Pottsville getting a chance to set it. Blevins just mishit it right there. 23-18.
Here's the serve. Set right here. Blevins on the
Blevins.
tack.
Oh, good defense.
dig right there.
Oh, she saved it. I think that was out, but she saved it anyway. So still in play. Nice defense at the net by Pottsville. There's Carruthers doing her thing. It's down, and that's going to bring us to set point. Set point here for Pottsville. 24-18.
It's over. Here's the set.
Yeah, here's a set. Sarah Francis almost got the kill there, but good defense by the Lady Cyclones, trying to keep this set alive. White tried the dump set. Russellville was there. There's White again. She's trying again.
But Russellville's still hanging on.
Russellville trying to do the same thing. White, did she find it? Is it in? It is, and that is going to be set number 1 belonging to the Lady Apaches. We're going to bring Trevor Hawley in for set number 2. Hang with us. We've got volleyball right here from George Jones Gymnasium in just a moment.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
We're back here at George Jones Gymnasium. Trevor Hawley now joining me. If you don't know about Trevor and Olivia Orr, they're both tech students. They work with us on this crew, also on the Dardanelle football crew. They'll be bringing you Dardanelle football action tomorrow night. Pottsville, Dardanelle, that's going to be a fun one. We're going to have dual broadcast from our network. I don't know, sometimes I know it gets confusing. We are the Arkansas Sports Network, Russellville Sports Network's under that umbrella now. And so we do appreciate everybody that joins us here. I need to reset the score just like that. We're ready to go, and I need to add a set. There we go. So our set reset and our set +1 button are actually switched. So
that's interesting.
All right, so we're getting ready to start set number 2. And is that Sweden or Francis? I believe it's Sweden.
Sweden.
We're ready to go here for set number 2. And right out of the gate, a kill for Russellville. Let me get Kylie Jones for Russellville with the kill.
I'll tell you what, both teams have been going for kills a lot today.
Yeah, that's what good volleyball teams do. They get it to the net and they kill it and give you less of a chance to pick it up.
And I'll tell you what, we saw Baptist Prep play against Pottsville on Tuesday or Monday. Tuesday.
You mean the machine?
Yeah. And,
wow.
She was very effective.
Russellville coming out, getting 2 in a row here. Serving for Russellville is Renee Bradford. Baptist Prep was a very, very good volleyball team. I mean, very impressive.
And they were all good.
If they're not the favorite to win state in 3A, I'd like to see who is. And I'll be quite honest with you, overall in the state, there can't be 5, 7, maybe 6, 7 teams in the whole state that are better than them. They were unbelievable the other night.
Yeah, everybody was executing, and everybody was doing their job. And when they got it to the net, it was pretty much a kill every time.
3-1. Russellville with the advantage. Carson Brock back to serve. Nice job as they defend Blevins' kill there. Hadn't seen that too often. There it is again. They're not going to get it twice in a row. I'll tell you what, when Blevins goes to that net, it's kind of like an alley-oop dunk, is it not? Yeah. I mean, if they serve her right, she's going to knock it down. She did it there. 3-2 is the score.
And you saw on Monday, she kind of struggled. She's hitting the ball a little too hard, which is weird to say because a lot of sports you do want to hit it hard, but she was hitting too hard and it was getting out a lot.
We got a lot of students here tonight for the Lady Apaches. I mean, I think they were supposed to hit 50 tonight. I'm pretty sure they got that number pretty close anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if you saw it before the game, but they actually had an ESPN
I
set
saw
interviewing
that.
people.
Yes, that was awesome. Love to see the students get into it. There's Carruthers. Nice serve by Carruthers. They're having a hard time handling it. They do get it over the net, though. Here's White setting. Nice job at the net. Russellville picks up a point. Russellville up 4-2. Kylie Jones again serving for the Lady Cyclones. We had a little bit of a connection with the Lady Cyclones last year. That ball was blocked, but it fell out of bounds. Made their hype video for them last year. And some of these girls that are out here today were on and in that hype video. 5-3 is the score. 5-3, Russellville with the lead. And I have forgotten to give Pottsville a set 1. I give them one now. Pottsville going to get another point here to make it 5-4.
It looked like it surprised the Russellville player about it going over the net.
Yes, nice job by Francis. Francis playing well.
Yeah, she is.
Abby Duval, I guess that's an ace right there, isn't it? Like
I think that would be considered an ace.
Score on the serve there. Ace 5-5 now.
And I think I'm finally starting to get comfortable with volleyball rules.
Yeah,
I'd say.
Tell you what, last year was a learning curve for us, and we ended up doing the 4A state volleyball tournament last year. And boy, we had a lot of fun doing that. Really helped us grow the Arkansas Sports Network in a big way. I think we went there last year with about 6,000 followers, and we're at 21,000 now. A lot of it had to do with that. And we've got some stuff coming up on the Arkansas Sports Network tomorrow. Two of the top teams in 2A will be battling it out between Des Arc and Hazen. Also, along with our local stuff, we'll have a dual broadcast again. Dardanelle and Pottsville, and then Dover will be traveling to Atkins for the Rivals Cup. That's a big one there between those two teams. And, man, it's going to be a fun night of broadcasting for us.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
We are going to be all over the place. So, 7-6?
7-6.
Correct. I just want to make sure we got the score correct. There's White with the serve.
I think you got it backwards, though.
Do I? I do have it backward, don't I? Pottsville with a 1-point advantage. Pottsville gets another point. And, you know, Pottsville, they played well at Spike Fest, won their division or won their pool in Spike Fest. They lost the very first game in the tournament, though, and then they had to come back and play Baptist Prep, which is just never easy.
Well, that's interesting. Hit off the speaker on the roof.
Okay. I've never seen that happen. Nice job by Corbin. Pottsville on a little bit of a roll here.
And you saw that Baptist Prep, they hit the ceiling quite often there. Their gym's a little smaller.
Yes. Hey, nice job by White, too, to tell her team, play it, play it, play it. So that was a good heads-up play by the senior there. That's a kill. Connie Sweden with the kill. Timeout Russellville. We'll take one with them. 10-6 is your score. We'll be back in just a moment with more Pottsville volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. Back. We'll talk about it in just a moment as we get ready to start.
Sounds good.
Or get back out of the timeout here. Russellville takes another timeout, trying to keep this thing going here, trying to get Pottsville's momentum down just a little bit. Lauren White with the serve here, 10-6. Pottsville rolled off several in a row. Back set. Good play, good defense there by Corbin.
Wow.
Good play at the net by both teams. Good job by the libero. Quick action going on here. Duval sets it. Here's the outside hitter, and that's nice defense. Both teams really playing tough in this volley.
Lauren White tried the fake set.
Good. That ball hit the antenna. So 10-7 is the score.
That volley was crazy.
Good play, good play, good action there. Annabelle Watts serving for Russellville. 10-7, Pottsville with the advantage. They're going to call that out. Close.
Yeah, it was really close.
Now, and again, if any part of the ball hits the line, it is in. So the line is not out, it is in. It's kind of like a fair pole, foul pole situation.
That makes more sense.
Yes. That's what I'm here to do, Trevor. Help things make sense.
Yeah.
Sarah Francis with the point for Pottsville, 11-8.
I feel like we said that a lot tonight.
Yeah. Sarah Francis playing well. Connie Sweden playing well. You know, this is really Pottsville's time to shine. See a lot of players out there that are playing as seniors. You got Claire Carruthers, Lauren White, Emerson Stevens, Abby Duval, Sierra Blevins, Sarah Francis, all seniors. And both teams are so they're really, this year is the year for Pottsville. If they're going to make a run, I don't know, what they've got coming behind, but it really seems like they're very, very veteran laden here.
And yeah, they all show great leadership. They're all willing to step up and play wherever they need to be played.
What do we got? Russellville gets a point. Maybe, was that a double hit? Is that what they called?
That or touching the net, one of the two.
Okay. Got a little bit of a bar block him here and had to kind of duck down.
Yeah.
10-7.
You read the score wrong, by the way.
12-10. Thank you. Oh, what do we got?
Touching the net again.
So Russellville running a few off here, making it 12-11 now. What do we got? Oh, make that 13-10. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes I just don't even know. So hey, Pottsville has the serve.
And I'll be honest, I don't know what she called, but it's her call. She's the head official.
What I need is this bar that's in front of us here to be cut down.
Yeah. It does not help.
No, 13-11 now. We got the score right on both ends. Bradford serving for the Lady Cyclones. There it is. There's Blevins. I mean, very few of those balls come back. Very few of them come back for Pottsville, because Blevins just destroys it when she wants to.
I feel like every time we call her name, it's about a kill.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt about that. 14-11 now, Pottsville.
We call her name quite often.
She's played well as a senior. Really, she does things that Pottsville just doesn't have a lot of on this team. Just her athletic ability is just different. There it is again. Her athletic ability is just different than even not just Pottsville's team, but a lot of teams that we see. You know, Baptist Prep was probably the first team that we saw that really had an athlete that could match up with her.
Yeah, and they made her follow her around early, which is, I don't know how often that happens in volleyball. You see it in football and basketball.
They had a spy on her, didn't they? That kind of frustrated her a little bit, but from what I understand, there's a lot of those girls at Baptist Prep that play club volleyball at the 501 Volley, I think is what it's called. There's Blevins again. Nice job by Russellville to save it. Duval popping it up. That's going to be out of bounds. Russellville hanging right in there, 15-13 now.
Pottsville's trying to drag away, and Russellville just comes crawling back.
That one's going to be long. 16-13 now is your score.
That was a full court pass.
Yes. Brother serving for the Lady Apaches. Here's the set. There's Blevins, and that's another kill. 17-13 now is your score. Blevins has been the star of this set. 17-13. 6:32 right now. We're a little bit early from what we usually are.
We didn't have a 9th grade game today.
Yes, and it started at 4:30. Can we do this again?
Yeah.
Let's start the 9th grade games at 4.
And, of course, you might not get home till midnight tomorrow.
Tomorrow I won't even be home at midnight. It's a good 2-hour drive over there to Des Arc. Well, I'm going to Des Arc first, but we're going to Hazen after that. I think Hazen's a little closer to the interstate, so it might not be quite as long a drive from Des Arc. Although we cut across there at Conway anyway, so I don't know. You know, Conway to Valonia to BB. There's Blevins again. That's out of bounds that time, though. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting haul tomorrow night. Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week. The number 1 rated Hazen Hornets, number 2 rated Des Arc Eagles, playing each other. Been a conference matchup for many years, but both teams they're in different conferences this year. But, boy, it's going to be a fun matchup. We had Des Arc last year. Now, they didn't fare too well that night as Clarendon come in and beat them 47-0. And I believe they were number 2 in the state at that time as well. 18-15 here. Abby Duval going to serve for the Lady Apaches. That's going to be in. So Russellville staying in it, just down 2 at 18-16. And I feel like right here, this is an important service for Russellville, and Abigail Zachary going to serve it for the Lady Cyclones. Now, Coach Kara Brodigam, I think, has actually coached volleyball at Russellville at one point or another. So there's a tie there. She did teach at Russellville for many years. Many years. She's done a fantastic job here at Pottsville to build this program in just 5 years.
And, yeah, you can tell her intensity wears off on the kids.
Yes, and little known fact, Coach Brodigam was an All-American in volleyball in college. So she knows what she's talking about. She knows what she's doing.
She's certified.
18-18 here. Russellville making a comeback. I'll make a prediction right here. If Russellville scores this next point, Coach Brodigam's taking the timeout.
You think so?
Let's see. Let's just see. Nice job by Francis to get it over the net, but Russellville's there. And they get the point. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, man. I'm wrong.
Little tap to the clipboard. Timeout. Yeah. You were right.
Hey, I'm right.
You
So let's go ahead. Take it with them. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Russellville with a 19-18 lead here in volleyball action. And it's been a good one so far here at Pottsville.
Yeah, definitely. This set's more back and forth than the first one.
(19-18). Good defense by the Lady Cyclones. Here's the set. Nice defense at the net. Russellville kind of smelling blood right now. You can tell. Good play on both ends. Did she find it? It's out. 20-18, Russellville with the first to the magic number 20.
And Sarah Francis tried to get a kill 3 times there.
Set number 2's been a good one here. There's Francis. It's long. 21-18. Coach Brodigham giving instructions down there. Russellville trying to take this one home, just 4 points away. At the net, nice one. Connie Sweden getting them back within 2. Kennedy Corbin checking in. Lauren White going back to serve.
And we've called Sweden's name a lot today.
We have. Sweden's played well. Sarah Francis has played well. Russellville's got some girls playing pretty well too. Nice job by Holstead there. Duval pops it up. There's the setter, and there's Corbin. And we can say a lot of the same thing about Corbin as we do about Blevins. When she hits down on that ball, not a lot coming back here. 21-20 now is the score. Big play in this ball game right here.
Talk about being an effective sub. Gets called in, seconds later she gets a point on the board.
Here's the set. From the outside. Nothing doing though. Pottsville seems to be in better spots today than they were against Baptist Prep the other night.
Yeah, and it shows even when they're tipping the ball, they're still there ready to get it.
Yes. And that's going to be a point for the Lady Cyclones. 22-20. We battled this one out.
The last couple of volleys have been super long.
If you're not familiar, you got to win by 2. You got to win by 2.
Yeah, we've had a few sets go to 30 this year.
(22-20) now. There's Corbin. I'm telling you, when she gets down on that ball, it ain't coming back.
She got subbed in.
Looks like we got a timeout. Russellville will take a quick one with them. You're watching Pottsville Volleyball on the Russellville Sports Network. Back here on the Arkansas Sports Network, 22-21. Russellville with the lead, Pottsville with the serve. This one's going to the wire here. Like I said before, if you don't know, you got to win by 2. Ball was tipped at the net. I'd like to give a shout out to Katie Harshaw watching this ball game right now. Katie, thank you for watching us tonight. We got 7 Brews gift cards. All you got to do is say, I'm in, share it out with your friends, and you're in to win a $20 gift card from 7 Brews. What do you say? What do you say? Kennedy Corbin doing her thing,
yeah.
Right?
She doesn't even let us get a break.
Now we got Blevins coming in as well. You got Carruthers. This may be your best front line here that's in this lineup right now for Lady Apaches. Ball is out, but it was tipped, and we've got a set point for the Lady Cyclones of Russellville. Set point here.
That's crazy how well they sound like a tornado siren.
I was thinking, woo, pig suey.
Yeah, I don't think we're doing that till Saturday.
That's it.
Hopefully we hear that a lot.
24-22 set point for the Lady Cyclones, trying to tie this one up. Pottsville trying to keep them from winning it. Russellville just needs one more, and that's going to be it. Lady Cyclones win 25-22. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Pottsville serving in set number 3. Match tied at 1. Both teams have won a set. Tiny Sweden going to serve here for the Lady Apaches. Last year, every time that Pottsville won a game, a match, I say that every time, almost every time, it was 3-0. They either won or lost 3-0. There was very few games last year that went more than 3 sets, no matter which way it was. Most of the time, it was a Pottsville win, but it was interesting. It was an interesting dynamic there.
Yeah, we definitely just came back from a very intense set.
And Russellville gets the first point after that intense set, 1-0.
Here comes Russellville serving. Another point for Russellville right there. Just could not get control of that.
2-0 is your score.
Sorry. Here's the set.
Blevins.
It's just too far out.
Long there. 3-0. Good start for the Lady Cyclones here. Set number 3.
Here's the set. Blevins.
Yep.
Hit the ceiling.
Yes, popped it up to the ceiling. There's Russellville coming in from the outside. Couldn't get it in, though. Carson Brock. Brock has played well for the Lady Cyclones. Drew Drew Hollis going back to serve for the Lady Apaches. 3-1 is your score. Russellville with the advantage.
Good serve there. That's to Pottsville. Russellville just cannot get under that ball enough.
So 3-2 now.
Here's the serve. Here's a set. Just tapped it over.
Yep. 4-2, 4-2. Brock going back to serve now for the Lady Cyclones.
Here's a serve. Here's a set right here going to Blevins.
Ball's tipped. Nice job at the net by Russellville. Got to get your hands on it.
Is in the net, but
Yeah. I think Pottsville might have got away with one there. They might have.
good job at the net right there.
Not exactly sure. It looked like that Blevins hit the ball twice there on that side of things. Claire Crothers going back to serve. 4-3 now. Pottsville trying to tie this one up. Match tied at 1.
Here's a set.
Good
recovery
defense.
right there. Another set.
Nice
Good
job.
dig right there.
Good play. Wow, what a play by the Lady Cyclones right there. Blevins tried to kill it. It was blocked at the net, lands out of bounds. Pottsville gets the point, tied up at 4 apiece.
Yeah, Russellville's defense is definitely strong right now.
Both teams playing hard. You can tell they want it.
Here's a set.
Russellville has already played Atkins in volleyball, so this is their second Pope County matchup. Russellville gets the point, I should say.
And we are at 4-5. Russellville point ahead just barely.
On that point, Kaylee Jones. Kaylee Jones going back to serve now for the Lady Cyclones.
Over to Russellville. There's a set and good recovery
Wow.
right there.
I don't know how that even got over the net.
Here's the set going to Blevins. Tapped right over.
Here's White. Here's the set. Ball is going to go out of bounds. Nice job on the recovery by Russellville.
Almost hit the ceiling just then.
Yes. There's Francis.
Another point for Russellville.
6-4. Both teams playing tough. Jones going back again for the Lady Cyclones.
Good hit right there, but well recovered. Russellville played that well just then. Both teams going back and forth.
There's
Good kill by
Blevins.
Blevins.
Every time, if she gets on top of it, she did that time. 6-5, Pottsville trying to tie this one up again in set number 3. Both teams having won one set apiece.
Yeah, Duval serving right here.
Abby Duval.
And the net, though.
Russellville stays 2 points ahead. Serving for Russellville is Abigail Zachary.
Here's the set. It's
Is that,
pretty far out.
that one's long. Just couldn't get on top of it there. 8-5. 8-5 is your score.
Here's the set.
You almost feel like that Russellville's starting to take control of this match here at 9-5, having won the last set.
Yeah, I can definitely see that happening. starting to get a little bit of a lead here. It is still early in the set.
Momentum seems to favor Russellville right now. Russellville seems to be getting to every close ball, although Pottsville gets to that one. Gets that point, I should say. Lauren White going back to serve.
Good serve here. Going to Pottsville again.
Pottsville trying to seize a little bit of that momentum back now. If you like what you're seeing, make sure you leave it in the comments. And again, we've got 7 brews giveaway. All you got to do, say I'm in.
That also went to Russellville, coming back for the serve.
Make sure you say I'm in and share it out on your page. That's all you got to do, and you can win 7 brews gift cards.
Here's a set.
Yeah, nice job getting it inside the antennas there by Francis.
Good block.
And there's Corbin at the net. Nice job by Kennedy Corbin. Francis going back to serve.
Here's the set.
Outside, nice job
Another
there.
kill for Russellville.
Carson Brock with the kill at 11-8 now.
Here's the serve.
White gets it to Corbin. Corbin.
Here's a kill.
Corbin with the kill, and it's 11-9. And again, Pottsville trying to get over that hump right now. They just haven't been able to do it so far. Russellville has kind of, I would say, controlled this set.
Yeah, I can see that. Almost did hit the ceiling.
And it hits on the side of Russellville. Hit the ceiling. Got to play it off the ceiling. Last set, Pottsville did a good job of playing it off the speaker when it actually went over the net and came back. It was a good job by Pottsville.
Here's the set.
That's blocked.
Good
Ball
block.
is blocked at the net on Brock. 11-11 now is your score.
Set for Russellville.
There's White. White gets it up. Claire Carruthers. Duval pops it up to White. From the outside, that's Blevins. Good defense by Russellville. They're able to save it.
And it goes to Russellville.
That's Brock again. Carson Brock really showing out today for the Lady Cyclones, playing well. 12-11 is your score.
We got Russellville ahead just by barely.
1 point advantage.
Here's the set.
That's 4 times on one side, so 12-12 now is your score. We're good. Yeah. I'm just checking the battery on that. 12-12 is your score. Drew Hollis going back to serve.
Here's the set.
That's Brock. Is it in? Is it out? It's in.
Yep, that was close, but going to Russellville.
Don't see a lot of argument from the fans on that side, so I guess she did get a little bit of that line. (13-12) Russellville halfway through this third set. Pivotal third set in this matchup, I believe.
Here's the serve.
White gets it up to
Another
Blevins.
kill by Blevins.
13-13. 13-13 is your score. Claire Crothers going back to serve now.
Good serve.
That was a nice serve by Claire Crothers.
That goes to Russellville. Pottsville could not get to that ball right there.
14-13 now. Little side spin spike right there. Jones serving for Russellville. 14-13.
Good dig.
There it is again.
Blevins again.
I'm tied up at 14. I put the last score on the wrong side, so I tied it up. Abby Duval now going to serve for the Lady Apaches. This one tied at 14, set number 3s. Match tied at 1. We've got over the net there, I believe, and Pottsville takes their first lead of this ball game. Great student section here tonight.
Here's the set. Another
Willis.
point for Russellville.
Willis gets it down for Russellville, and it's tied up at 15. These two teams going back and forth. Been a fun one here from Jones Gym. Russellville putting up a nice fight tonight against the Lady Apaches. Francis gets it over the net. You know, I really need to watch a little bit more volleyball for a little better commentary.
In the net.
Yes, nice job by Russellville. Get 2 in a row there. 16-15 now.
Yep, super close set. I could see either team's taking the win on this one. No one can say that both teams aren't really trying their best right now.
They're definitely playing hard. Ball is out. 17-15 now. Russellville with a 2-point lead as we get late into set number 3 here from Jones Gymnasium. Is that long? It is. It is long, and it makes it a 1-point advantage now for the Lady Cyclones. This one just feels like the winner of this one may win the whole match.
That could definitely be the case. Good serve right there. Setting it up. Good hit.
Yep. Corbin gets the point.
Pottsville still serving here.
Scoreboard's got it 18-16. 18-17 now, is that correct? Am I missing one?
I think that's right.
We'll go with it. 18-17 Russellville. Nope. Now they fixed it. I was right the whole time. Well, doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and put that point back on Russellville's side.
Yeah, both teams really battling right here.
1-point advantage for the Lady Cyclones.
Good dig right there.
There's a set. There's Corbin. Ball somehow saved by Russellville.
Tapped right over.
Nice dump set there by White.
Leveled the scoreboard once again, 18-18.
Yes. Sarah Francis going back to serve. Pottsville has yet to lead in this set. Well, that's not true. They did lead by one time. Now Francis going to hit it long. 19-18.
We've got Russellville's libero coming to serve. Good recovery right there by Pottsville.
Brock gets a point. It's 20-18.
Yep, really strong hit right there by Russellville.
I feel like that Pottsville's trying to get Coach Bronigan. She's begging for somebody to be in the net right there, but no avail, and Russellville gets the point. 2-point advantage for the Lady Cyclones here as we get late into set number 3. There's Corbin once again. How in the world did that happen? My goodness, what a play.
Really big moment right there for Russellville.
That was a Sports Center top 10 type play for Tavia Bradley. 21-18. This might be 22. Duval's able to save it though. White, did she find a hole? She found enough of one. It's 21-19. Both sides are living and dying with each point. Big couple of points here in this match. Tawny Sweden set to serve.
Here's the set. It's too much in the net.
And
Another point for Russellville.
And we got a 3-point advantage for Russellville as Brock does her thing.
Yep, Russellville has exceeded that number 20 rule that we have.
22-19. You've caught on. First team to 20 wins a lot of the time, and Russellville did get there. Pottsville's got to see if they can fight their way out of the hole here. Nice play at the net by the Lady Cyclones. Brock, she finds another one.
Duval just could not quite get to that.
23-19. 2 points away for the Lady Cyclones from going up 2-1 here in Pottsville's home gym. And I can tell you last year, I don't know how many Pottsville lost at home, maybe one all year long. Carson Brock trying to get another kill there. And that's going to be set point for the Lady Cyclones.
Yep, Russellville is just 1 point away from taking their second set of the game.
And Pottsville's going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. 24-19, set point. We'll be back here in just a moment.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
24-19 is your score. I want to thank Dr. K and Tyson and all of the folks that make this possible. Razor Polish. 24-19 is the score. You can sponsor the Russellville and Arkansas Sports Networks. Make sure that you just send us a message. We've got sponsorships available for Pottsville, Dover, and Dardanelle.
Pottsville's really hanging on right now.
They needed that one right there. Carson Brock just couldn't get it over the net. She's been so good so far. Set point here. Set point. Pottsville has to score the next at least 4 points.
And the ceiling, and it's to Russellville.
And Russellville goes up 2-0. We'll be back here with more Pottsville Volleyball in just a moment. here on the Arkansas Sports Network. It is set number 4, Russellville trying to close this one out now. 2-1, Lady Cyclones. Pottsville trying to stop a 2-game losing streak now. Again, as always, you can follow us on the Arkansas and Russellville Sports Networks. And then also go to YouTube and give us a subscription.
And that last set was real intense. Everybody was getting loud. Nobody wants to lose.
I believe that was Brock once again for the Lady Cyclones. And I tell you what, Brock has been a menace tonight for the Lady Cyclones. Here is the set coming from the outside. Nice play at the net by the Apaches, and it's 1-1. I'll tell you what, and especially in sports like this, I know that Pottsville and Russellville have squared off in football twice that I know of. Pottsville's had football back for 20 years. It used to be Pottsville had football for many years, and then they let it go. They've squared off twice since Pottsville's had football. I don't know how often these two teams play each other in different sports. I know it used to be something to play each other on the baseball field. I really feel like that these two teams should be playing each other, maybe in every sport but football.
And even the emotion on every player's face, it looks like they do play each other.
Whoa, Sierra Blevins. Woo! That was a lifesaver to get her face out of the way of that one.
She got headshot like it was dodgeball.
I mean, that was close. 2-2. Pottsville trying to stay alive. Russellville wins this set. They win the match. 2-1, Lady Cyclones. Pottsville's got to win the next two. If you don't know, if you go to a fifth set, it goes to 15 in the fifth set.
I didn't know that.
And now you do. Blevins, somehow, Russellville able to keep it alive. And they get it in. It felt just outside looking in. It just seems like any break that happens does go Russellville's way. And sometimes the ball just doesn't bounce your way. And not to say that Pottsville's playing bad or anything like that. I'm just saying that right now the breaks are going the way of the Cyclones.
Right, and in volleyball, even if you play good defense, sometimes it's too good of defense.
Yes. So 3-2 now. Pottsville trying to get the momentum shifted their favor, and that's one way of doing it right there. Blevins with her 1,000th kill of the night.
I wonder if they ever kept track how many she has in her career.
Oh, I'm sure they do. We're not much on keeping volleyball stats because we don't know volleyball stats.
I mean, you're not wrong.
We're working on it. What do we got?
Ref blew the whistle.
Point goes to Pottsville.
The head official just pointed to both teams.
Did she?
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
Pottsville servants, I'm guessing they got the point.
nice job defensively by Stevens. For 3. And Pottsville gets a point 4 times on the Russellville side of the net. Duval serving for the Lady Apaches. There's a good one from the outside. Connie Sweden gives Pottsville a 6-3 advantage.
And I'll tell you what, when it comes to the officials this year, something weird happened every game.
That's volleyball, bro.
And usually it's not their fault.
Something weird happens every game in volleyball. I've learned that. Nice job by Duval. Can they get it across? They do. What a play there by Pottsville. But Russellville gets the point. And a lot of times when you see a chase down play like that, it makes it easier for the other team to get themselves set, and they did get it set, and they got the play and the kill at the net.
It's like setting yourself up.
That's it. 6-4 now. (6-5) now.
In a couple games this year, we've seen teams going runs. These two teams like sticking right behind each other.
Yes. It has been a pretty even match so far. And there's Tawny Sweden. Tawny Sweden has played well today.
Said her name a lot, and usually it's been for kills.
7-5, Pottsville with the advantage here in set number 4. 2-point advantage. Here's Lauren White with the serve. White gets a set, and there's Corbin. Nice defense from Russellville.
Sweden kind of tricked everybody out there. They thought she was going to go for a kill. She just kind of popped it over the net. Speakers like getting involved tonight.
Yes, 8-5. 8-5 is your score. That one's long from Lauren White. 2-point advantage here for Pottsville. There's Corbin again. Corbin so good at the net. She seems like she's having fun out there too.
Yeah, she just knocked Lauren White off her feet.
White, she popped it up, but nobody was there. 9-7. As Carson Brock gets the kill. 9-7 is your score. Ball's in the net. Russellville cuts it to 1. Again, Russellville wins this set. They win the match. Pottsville trying to keep the momentum on their side here. There's Corbin once again.
They seem to call her name when they want a desperate point. And I say her name. It's 3 of them.
And Coach Brodigan may see it differently than I have, but I don't see Pottsville out there playing bad. I see both teams really playing decent tonight. Like I said, a lot of the breaks have went Russellville's way, just different plays. And, you know, you make your own breaks a lot of times too. So, you know, Russellville has made those breaks. 11-8, though, in this set. But these two teams are going back and forth. They're battling.
Yeah, they're riding on each other's tails. Really counter for counter here. And Pottsville desperately has to win this one.
11-8 now is your score. Brock, she's a little long on that kill attempt there, and it's 12-8. Pottsville with a 4-point lead here in set 4.
And I don't blame her for aiming for that corner. She's hit it a lot tonight.
Good serve there from Francis. Ball is out of bounds. Pottsville with a 13-8 lead. They're going to take a timeout as Russellville will take one with them. 13-8's the score. We'll be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're back. Bill, if you're watching right now, I know you might be, send me a message about how to download a Stinger. Thank you. 13-8 is the score. And I say download, I actually mean upload into OBS. Nice job by Corbin. 14-8. Here's your score. And again, we're giving away. We got Chris K, Paige Phillips, both saying I'm in. Make sure that you message us on the Russellville Sports Network after the game. We'll make sure to get you your 7 Brews gift cards. Make sure you message us, okay? That way we can get in touch with you. We want to make sure to get in touch with you. 14-9 is the score. You can still say, I'm in. Share it on your page. Let people know that you're watching this right here on the Arkansas Sports Network. Ball goes out of bounds. Russellville gets 2 in a row here to cut the lead to 4.
And speaking of Bill, Bill, and Adam did a great job with the Parkview Harbor game.
Thank you. We're looking forward to tomorrow night. Looking forward to tomorrow night, except for having to battle the mosquitoes. Maybe not. Maybe not so much there. And there's Blevins with a point. Not that time on a kill. Probably the first time I've seen her get a point on a non-kill. 15-10. Emerson Stevens back to serve. Somehow that stayed off the basketball goal.
Yeah, I thought it was going to hit it.
Nice play at the net. I believe that was Kaylee Jones, 15-11. These two teams battling it out here. Pottsville trying to stay alive in the match. Nice play there. There's nice play at the net by Russellville as well. Good job there by Sweden. Carruthers. Somehow they kept it off the floor. There's Blevins. Good play on both sides right now. Russellville gets the point. 15-12.
And I'm not going to say what that girl in Russell did was on accident, but she kind of dove, not thinking she was going to hit it. Hit it with her elbow.
Well, that's why you just try to keep it alive. They did that. You can actually kick it. Did you know that?
Yeah, but I thought it was incidental.
Woo! Hello. Woo! That's like a Giannis Antetokounmpo dunk right there. My goodness. That was a big one. 16-12 now. Claire Carruthers is serving.
Giannis, he's competing for Greece right now.
Yes.
In World Cup qualifiers, I think.
My goodness, that was a kill and a half right there. 17-12 now. Pottsville seems to have momentum here in set number 4. Trying to keep this one alive to get to the short set number 5. There's Blevins, 18-12. Pottsville seems to be firmly in control. Russellville going to take a timeout. We'll take one with them. Be back here in just a moment. 19-12 is your score. 30 points scored. Pottsville has 18 of them. Claire Crothers going back to serve. And that's out. Russellville gets the point after the timeout.
Russellville's looking to go on a run here.
Got to. They got to get a run here. They saved it. Can they get it over? They sure do. Nice play, nice hustle. These two teams are really battling. They're really battling tonight. Got to give both teams credit. Both teams are battling.
And it's been a great matchup so far.
There's Blevins doing what Blevins does. 19-14. Abby Duval coming in to serve. 5-point advantage here for the Lady Apaches, trying to get it to set number 5, which would be the decisive set number 5.
And I said this at the Baptist Prep game. I think we might have to get like a little pocket radar and see if we can see how fast the ball's going once or twice.
Quick. You know, my wife actually used to coach volleyball up in Northwest Arkansas. And I got on the court one time as they were spiking it, serving like practice. My goodness. I caught one coming right at me. The ball was knuckling. So these girls are hitting the ball hard. 19-15. When they get their swing right, it's unbelievable. Ball's blocked at the net. 19-16 now.
I think Russellville came out of that timeout down 13-8. 18, I meant, not 8.
Uh-oh. Russellville getting a little bit of momentum here. 19-17. Trying to close this one out, set number 4. Ball is long. Just like that, we got a 1-point ball game. And Pottsville going to take a timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Be back here in just a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball on the Arkansas Sports Network. We're back here on the Arkansas Sports Network. 19-18 is the score. Make sure you're saying I'm in, and then also message us on the Russellville Sports Network so we can get you your 7 Brews gift card here tonight.
That's the longest line I've ever seen. A 7 brew in Russellville.
Yes. And we got a tie ball game. Russellville got to do something, change this momentum, or I'm sorry, Pottsville does. Russellville might win this match, 19-19. Pottsville had an 18-12 lead. Russellville has scored 6 out of the last 7 points, 7 out of the last 8 points here to make this ball game a 19-19 tie.
Yeah, and they're storming back.
You can tell they're feeling it a little bit too. Pottsville's got to find a way to get this momentum changed. Good job by Duval. Here's the set. Somehow kept it in. Nice job there by Sweden. Set. Francis. Russellville keeping it alive. Oh, wow, and that's what I'm talking about right there. the brakes.
Yeah.
That one right there went toward Russellville. Just seemed like every ball bouncing their way.
And that's got to be one of the most frustrating things. You think you're going to get the point, and the ball just kind of flips over the net barely.
20-19. Russellville trying to close this one out. Pottsville gets a break. 20-20. Got to win by 2. Kennedy Corbin coming back in.
What do we do about your 20 rule now?
Well, Russellville was there first. I mean, that's the whole point. It's the first one to get there. But we do have a tie, so and there's got to be some sort of percentage for that. There's Corbin. And Pottsville's got a 21-20 lead. Lauren White going back to serve for the Lady Apaches.
And students better be careful. They're kind of getting on the court now.
It's wild right here. We've got a lot going on. A lot going on here.
This game's getting very rowdy.
Great atmosphere here. I tell you what, these students, for Pottsville especially, and coming underneath the net with Francis, nothing she could do about that. Momentum took her on that side. So we got a 21-21 ball game. First one to the next 4 unless somebody scores 3.
Yeah.
You got to win by 2. Pottsville keeps it alive. This match hanging in the balance. There's Corbin. It's out. Russellville with a 1-point advantage here, 22-21.
Pottsville just can't catch a break. They execute so well just for it to go wrong just a little bit.
Ball is blocked at the net, 23-21. And I tell you what, if they lose this one, Pottsville look back at this time. It was 18-12 in this set. Think, boy, what could have been. Russellville feeling it right now. 2 points away from winning this match. And I'm not sure anybody expected that tonight, to be honest with you. I guess the kids from Russellville did.
Yeah.
Kennedy Corbin gets a point, and it's 23-22. And I know that sounds funny because Russellville's the 6A school, but Pottsville really is the team at this one. If there were betting lines, Pottsville would have been the favorite.
All about the betting lines.
Right. The high school betting lines, right?
I mean, there was betting lines for the Little League World Series.
Oh, wow.
And you're talking about 12-year-old kids.
Right. And we're at set point for Russellville. Pottsville must score at least the next 2, or they're going to win, or Russellville will win.
Set point and match point.
That's right. It is a match point. Good point on that. Match point. And that is going to do it. Russellville comes into Pottsville and wins 3-1 tonight. And we're going to wrap things up here in a moment from George Jones Gymnasium. Russellville wins 3-1. We'll be back here in a moment with more Pottsville Volleyball and wrapping things up on the Arkansas Sports Network.
Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Braces are Invisalign, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go. Trust her as your ortho, let's go. Let's go, Dr. K, let's go.
coaches coming up here.
We're back here. Coach Brodigam's going to join us, and so we'll come in here, bring her in. 25-22 as Russellville wins 3-1. And Coach Brodigam, thanks for joining us tonight.
Sure.
I know it's tough after a loss, but
Yes.
you're playing good coach tonight. So let's talk about what happened. Russellville really came in charged up tonight. You could tell they really wanted to win this ball game. I thought your girls brought some decent energy. I really felt like, now you see things differently than I do because you're a coach, but I really felt like there were just different breaks that bounced the way of Russellville. It really helped them along.
Yeah, for sure. I felt like I still believe that we're a solid team. I think a different night we win this ball game. I think we had a few bad breaks. I think they out-hustled us in certain aspects of the game. I think that we could have given a little bit more in some areas. But, we had some stellar performances. Kennedy Corbin, my gosh.
Well.
She just was incredible. And then Abby Duval on the back line, I think she came up with 20 digs. So those two, I was really, really proud of them. And I think all in all, we are coming off of a tough loss from Baptist Prep. And we really focused on some things in practice the past 2 days. And I saw the girls come out and do a better job on those things. So that's what I'm happy about. This game doesn't affect any of our big goals for the season.
Sure.
So the goal was for me, I wanted to see, of course, we always love to win. But I wanted to see that we improved in the areas that we went in and worked on after the Baptist Prep loss, and we did that. So I'm happy about that. I saw a lot of positives, and then definitely some things that we've got to work on.
Sure. Sure. Yeah, I agree. You always get a chance to see that, and I agree with you too. You probably look back at this at the end of the season and say, well, this really helped us along the way. And I agree with you too. You're a solid ball club. Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's hard to get off that losing snide, though.
Well, I honestly feel like last year. We peaked way too early.
Yeah.
And so I think we got to the end there, and we were kind of on the downhill slide, and so I felt like that's one of the reasons we lost out so fast in the state tournament. And so that was my biggest thing this year, is I don't want to peak too soon. And I think this team is just scratching the surface of what they're capable of. And they're already playing fantastic ball. But I think that, I'd rather take the losses early than later down the line. So, these are character builders.
Absolutely.
For sure. And so, I think we need a little of this to kind of help us go back in and push and fix. And so, we've talked a whole lot about, I think there's a fine line between confident and cocky. And I want the girls to play confident, but I don't want them to go into conference play thinking they're untouchable, because I've always said all along, any given night, it's anybody's ball game.
Sure.
And so we've seen that on Scorebook Live, looking at some other teams playing some games that went the opposite direction that people weren't expecting. So, I'm pleased with where we're at right now. Of course, I'm disappointed in losing tonight, and I'm not a good loser. No, I'm not good at losing. But, it's just we're going to learn from it. That's all we can do. So
should I call Kenneth in the morning to check on him, make sure he's okay?
Well, you might. I don't know.
All right. Well, tell us what you got coming up next couple weeks.
We've got Episcopal coming up. We're looking forward to we've had a really tough preseason so far. Non-conference, pre-conference season, I should say, so far. I booked us real tough. We've had a lot of matches and already a tournament, and so we've got this 3-day weekend coming up. I think we're all kind of looking forward to. And so we'll go back in and practice tomorrow and go over some of the stuff I saw tonight, and then take the 3-day weekend. We don't play Tuesday, and then we've got Episcopal at home on Wednesday. And so I'm looking forward to it. That's going to be another tough match, I believe. And so all of this just in preparation, helping to prepare us for conference play.
Yes.
And then hopefully an extended season there on the far end. So.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so
even
much.
Even after a loss.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all so much.
We'll see you at or against Episcopal here at home. That's right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So Coach Kara Brodigam joining us here after a 3-1 loss against the Russellville Cyclones. Trevor going to come back in here. We're going to wrap things up and let you get your headset on before I talk to you, Trevor. But, Trevor, I really felt like, both teams played hard. They played tough, but the breaks went Russellville's way, and they ended up winning the match 3-1.
Yeah, we saw a lot of balls at the net tonight, and a lot of them did go Russellville's way. You can't really do anything about that.
Yeah, and I tell you what, you see a lot of excited kids for Russellville, so maybe this helps them. Pottsville is a good ball team. They have lost 3 in a row. They played 3 tough teams in a row, and it's ended up, like I said, at the end of the day, it may end up being the best thing that happened to them as time goes on. So we're going to go ahead and wrap things up here once again. Final from here, 3-1, Russellville wins. We'll be back next week with Episcopal here on Wednesday. We'll see you then.